Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. This morning's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. There's a lot of good stuff I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot. I will link it to the end of this video. Y'all, we have something very serious to talk about today. A lot of people talks about this subject, but they half-heartedly talk about it. They say what they want for the now. We need to really talk about this, and that is removing President Joe Biden using the 25th Amendment. This is serious stuff, and we can't take it lightly. Our future as a country stands in the balance, and this is the scale. I also want to ask you please to go subscribe to my other channel. The link is in the description box below this video. I do have a $1,000 giveaway over there, and you could win some money. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, y'all, we have talked about this before, many times before, mentioning it in the videos, but not in detail. Well, today we surely need to serious talk about this situation. There is a growing group of people that is starting to say, let's get rid of Joe Biden using the 25th Amendment. They're saying all kinds of stuff about his health. They're saying that he's not mentally capable of doing his duties as president. Throughout in history, there's been other presidents that are far worse in health than Joe Biden is right now. Woodrow Wilson, he was one. John F. Kennedy was another one. Nobody really knew how bad John F. Kennedy was. He was on like 14 different pills a day just to manage his pain. And these was heavyweight pills too. Some that you really can't get anymore. So, is Joe Biden not capable of carrying out his duties as president? He's capable. He just don't do it. He makes bad decisions. Well, in my eyes, his decisions are bad. In your eyes, maybe they're bad. But maybe in your eyes, his decisions are good. And if you really think about it, we have this in every president we've ever had throughout history. Some people likes everything he does. Some people don't like everything he does. So just because we don't like what he's doing, that don't mean he's not capable of doing. He is capable. He's just not doing what I want him to do. His health, it is a factor. But it will not stop him from doing his duty. He's the only one stopping him from doing his duty the way I would see fit. Y'all, I've seen dementia up close. My mother died with dementia. Dementia is a horrible thing. It's a sad thing. It affects the whole family. And, you see Joe Biden where everybody is like protecting him. They're pulling him, not letting him answer questions and stuff. That happens in real life with dementia families. I know it happened in my family with my mama. Everyone would protect her and protect the people around her from what she could say or implement, So I'm just saying, dementia is a horrible, horrible disease for the whole family. It's sad to know that our president is showing signs of it. None of us is doctors, so we can't say for sure, and he hadn't had a test. But he is showing all the symptoms of dementia. This is the big thing in this whole debate about the 25th Amendment. That would move him from office. But then who do we have? Kamala Harris is the next person in line for president. And I'm telling you right now, I sure as hell don't want her, and I don't think very many other people does either. I know the Democrats and the Republican parties don't want her. Can you imagine for 1 minute if Kamala Harris was your president? Oh my God. And then if something happened, Nancy Pelosi or any of them brought up impeachment charges on Harris, Nancy Pelosi would be your next president. Can you imagine her getting drunk on her vodka and going pushing buttons? We would be in a world of trouble. Nancy Pelosi has no business in any public office, much less being the president. And if Joe Biden is ever removed, we have Kamala Harris. She's going to be very easy to remove because nobody wants her. And then Nancy Pelosi will be your president. So when we say we want to get rid of Joe Biden, he needs to be taken out of office now. We all need to be very careful of what we're asking for, because a lot of times you ask for stuff out of the heat of the moment. You don't really mean it. You hadn't really thought about it. But we need to be very careful what we say we want, because we very well could be getting it. Y'all, right now, the best thing we could do for Joe Biden and our country is pray, and pray hard for his health, for his well-being, because after all, he is the leader of the free world. I heard someone say that on the totem pole, he's the top person on the totem pole in the world. I kind of scratched my head on that one, because that makes him sound like he's the king of the world. And we know who the king is. And no, it's not Elvis Presley, it's Jesus Christ. So right now we need to pray for Joe Biden, that he does have the health to get through his first term, because right now it's not looking good for that. I mean, do I want Joe Biden? Hell no, I don't want Joe Biden. I want him out of office. But I want him out of office in 2024. I want Congress and the House to make sure he does the right things. Keep him under a hard thumb. Don't let him embarrass our country anymore. Again, y'all, be very careful what we ask for, because we just might get it. Okay, now the fact about removing Joe Biden with the 25th Amendment. The fact of the matter is, House can't do it. Senate can't do it. Only his own cabinet can do it. They are the only one that has the power to invoke the 25th Amendment. And I just don't see them doing it. I hope they don't anyway, for our sake, because we would, like I said, be getting Kamala Harris. But everybody is looking to the House and the Senate to invoke this 25th Amendment. The fact is they can't. They don't have the power. The power lies in Joe Biden's own cabinet. They will have to look around and come to a vote themselves. Oh, this man is totally not able to carry out his duties. Then they can start the procedures, and it's a long, hard, drawn-out procedure. It's not just overnight that this would happen. If they started now, we might get him out of office before 2024, but then we might not. You know how Washington moves. And if we did get him out of office, the bottom line is Kamala Harris would be your president. Nancy Pelosi would be your vice president. I don't think none of us wants that. Y'all, please, I'm begging you, everybody say a prayer for Joe Biden's health. and his leadership qualities. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for all of them lawmakers in Washington. Don't forget Joe Biden. He does need your prayer. No matter if you like him or not, you're supposed to pray for your enemy. And if you see him as an enemy, pray for him. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. Please check out the video that's popping up here now. That was this morning's video. If you did not see it, please watch it again. And please check out my other channel and subscribe over there for your chance to win $1,000. I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.